just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 2-2. Popped up. LeMahieu makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now Correa up to hit.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Byron Buxton. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Trevor Larnach.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Twins wind up stranding 1, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Our starting pitcher in this one, Pablo Lopez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one catches the zone. It's 2-2. And the right-hander deals.
3-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Next pitch is outside. And he deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Judge off of first with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Strike 3 on the foul tip.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now in the Bronx,
Leading
top
off
of the
on
second, and now for the Twins, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda.
Go back to Minnesota.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Donovan.
Here's Donovan Solano.
Solano.
The 1-2. Goes down looking. Now batting Max Kepler. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants. With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now it's Christian Vasquez.
Come on, Yankees.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So now 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So now here's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. The 1-2. And that's outside. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitcher's that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And he walked him.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Jose Trevino. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Here comes a 3-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Number 2.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
1-1 now.
I love that Gerritcole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Got him. One gone here.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Number 95 getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Judge snags it for the second out.
Up next to the Twins, the shortstop.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Good eye right there. Top of the third, no score. That one fouled off, 2-2. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Left field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Nothing across here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here in New York, leading off Anthony Volpe. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Swing and a ball popped up. Tracks it down for the out. One down.
The center field, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge, and he's already singled in this game. Here comes a pitch.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position? And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Offense held in check there. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Byron Buxton.
Let's go, come on! Come on, New York!
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. The next offering misses, and now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And it's caught for the out.
The left fielder, number 9, Trevor Larnach.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Let's go, Yankees! Show 'em how it's done!
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And the batter now, Jose Miranda. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Yankee Stadium,
Leading
bottom
off
4,
for the
here
Yankees,
is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And the pitch. In the air, left side. Larnach makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground to short. Correa over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Higashioka. He reached out a walk his first time. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And we are still scoreless. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now, Donovan Solano. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Next offering is down low.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Max Kepler at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one finds the corner. And that is strike 2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, caught looking his first time up. Ripped on a line. And Vasquez is gone. And that'll do it. Twins retired in short order. Still no score. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And that one fouled off. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
It's Aaron Hicks now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. 1-2 here. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
And another ball. 3-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. All set for the top of the sixth. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now a fly ball to right center. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Edward.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, number 95. The pitch. That's a strike. Going to count 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cabrera hauls it in, 2 away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, locate.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Top of inning number 7, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Byron Buxton. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Throw on to Rizzo. That takes care of Buxton. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. Next pitch is outside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next one misses. Now 3-1. Donovan Solano next to bat for Minnesota. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in, headed for the plate. Relay throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Gerritcole is done in this one. And he's in line for the loss, but I think they'll be very happy with the way he threw the ball. Back after a quick break. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jimmy Cordero. He's pitching on 2 days rest. One out, runner at second. Max Kepler now at the plate. The 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch, not close, up high. Michael A. Taylor in the on-deck circle for the Twins. The 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. That to right. Cabrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Pablo Lopez, done for the afternoon, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. On the mound now for the Twins, Yohan Duran. He's been so good against 59, lefties.
59, Yohan Duran. 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 59, Yohan Duran
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 3-2. Out towards right center field. It gets down a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits, and you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
First and second, no outs. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second, safe there.
The catcher, number 39, Jose.
Jorge Alcala comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So bases loaded with one away. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The Yankees looking to rally. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in New York, and now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
And a pitch. Just missed. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player, but as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over, and I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Hicks going back some more, bangs off the wall. Taylor into second, and he's got a double. Throw is high and over his head.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Number 95, the next twin up to hit. Man at second. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Bounce to the right. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike.
3-2.
Lifted in the air, right field. Cabrera puts it away. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
On the ground to first, Solano. The underhand flip, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Griffin Jacks will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. And Judge spoils that one. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the 3rd baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Runner leads away at second. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, right field. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. 9th inning coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Yankees nothing. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Greg Weisser. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So now the DH spot, Byron Buxton.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Let's go, Yankees.
At the belt and fires. And it's even up. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Up next for Minnesota.
So man aboard, Trevor Larnach, the next to hit. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
3-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three balls, two strikes the count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
The third baseman, Jose.
Looking for
Miranda.
some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. One run across. Larnach headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4.
He was all over that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Albert Abreu. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Abreu.
So up next for Minnesota, Donovan Solano. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a base hit. Miranda coming around third. The tag, and he's in there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. The 1-1.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Slapped foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Christian Vasquez, the 1-1. And he takes a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Here's a 1-2. Now one missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Twins 5 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. In the dirt, now 2 balls and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Giovanni Moran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar warming up as well. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Righty to the plate. Check swing. Now to look down to first. No swing. To the right side, and that one handled, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. So now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Higashioka at first, 1 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
This crowd back alive. Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
So they turn to their closer, Jorge Lopez. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. He's 2 outs away.
And here's the catcher.
Jose Trevino. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. Towards first, and it hits the bag. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 11.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Trevino around third. Cut off, now a throw home. Tag, safe at home. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.